Hello guys, how you doing? It's me, JaackMaate. Welcome back to the channel. Now, when I first started making rant videos over here, the general consensus was that they were either funny or painfully unfunny, and that is just fine. If you think I'm hilarious, that's fine. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. Crack on. And if you don't think I'm hilarious, you're wrong, and that's also fine. But now it's 2016, and people are a little bit sensitive. And a comment that I get often on this channel is that I'm a bit too negative. Fuck's sake, Jack, you're way too negative. I'm too negative. A channel that specifically does rant video is too negative. Who are the people commenting this? I don't get it. I think the people who comment this shit must be the same people who tell Zoella she's too make-uppy, or tell PewDiePie that he plays too many games, or tell LB Days that he's too pointless. To be fair, that one's bang. I do rant videos, my darlings. I can't really be. Imagine if I did positive rants. Hi guys, how you doing? It's me, JaackMaate. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all lovely. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all great. Today I'm going to be talking about puppies. How good are puppies? Good puppies. See you next week. The world's gone bloody mad. I tell you, whatever next. Reaction videos without reactions.
We completely screwed up.
Whew. So now that we've addressed that the ranter of YouTube is probably going to be a little bit moody, we can move on, shall we? Should we crack on? Yeah, thank you. Now, my granddad used to tell me not to judge someone based solely on the way that they look, which I think is great advice, to be fair. But then again, he also did tell me to watch out for the Nazis. He had dementia, so I'm not too sure what to believe when it comes to it. I do just want any chavs that may be watching this video to know that you're not being judged on what logo you have on your polo shirt, or if you have a Nike tick shaved into the side of your hair, or even down to the fact that you're covered in tribal ink, but you live in central London. We can kind of look past that. I'm not denying that those things aren't my cup of tea. Because they're not, right? They're not even my tea bag. They're not even my soil. But alas, they are your choice. You can do them. We're not really that superficial. However, when Googling the term chav, Google says chavs can be recognised by their brash and loutish behaviour. And that's where we start to have a problem with you, chavs. Your behaviour. I'm not too sure what the collective term is for a bunch of chavs. Job of chavs, maybe? Or an asbo of chavs. I quite like that. Or a stain of chavs. I think I'll go with that one, a stain of chavs. Why is it that at 1 AM across the entire country, in every car park of Lidl, you'll see a stain of chavs sitting in their Vauxhall Corsas, blasting out Skeptors, that's not me, to try and press the little 15-year-old girl in their passenger seat. What are you doing with your life? Then 3 AM comes, so they go back home to their mums, wake up late for their job interview, go in the same jeans that they slept in. Inevitably, they won't get the job. Then they'll claim that the interviewer was probably prejudiced, innit? How about leave Lidl's car park a little bit earlier, drop Chloe off, because she's got her GCSEs tomorrow, mate, yeah, get some good kip, wake up nice, have a shower, go to your job interview, and you might have a better chance. I'm just saying. I was in McDonald's once, and stood in front of me in the queue were 3 chavs. You could tell they were chavs because they were all grey. 100% complete, in their grey Lecoq Sportive tracksuit. And then Chav A said to Chav B, while Chav C was listening, something like this. Rah, fam got laid off at the weekend. 2-2s now, my boss didn't rate me. Pretentious fuck, man. I'm sorry for listening in, Mr. Chav, but are you sure your boss is pretentious? Or do you think maybe the way that you say words and talk is the reason you may have got laid off? I don't know. You're just shouting Lethal Bizzle lyrics, thinking it makes you sound like a bad man. It doesn't make you sound like a bad man. The truth is, it doesn't even really make you sound like a man. You're not saying human things. 2-2s now, same thing, what you done know, you fat white. Fucking bad man. If anything, you sound more like Pac-Man. 2-2s now, fam, you done know, same things, what? She low-key caught me looking at her something about a key and looking. Fam, what are you saying? I'm not saying anything. I mean, I've just got it. Fam, seriously, what are you saying though? Literally, I didn't say anything. Nothing. Man, done though. Now that is correct, to be fair. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. To be fair. The worst thing about chavs, without a shadow of a doubt, is the threats and the fights that they cause. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been beaten up before by a couple of chavs. They saw my old video slagging off chavs, so they give me a few punchies on somebody that's not fighting back, cause they're tough men. If you think you're a tough man, don't fight somebody who's not gonna fight you back. Why not package him back and head down to the local boxing club? Offer the boys down there some fights and see how far you get. But make sure that you don't just pack your Lynx Africa in that bag. Oh no, make sure you pack a towel as well, because you'll be throwing that in within 20 seconds. Chavs will look at some like 35-year-old man who's on his way to work, just minding his own business. And they'll say some shit like, the guy's wearing a suit, man. Who does he think he is? Who does he think? I'm gonna go shank him, man. He's wearing a suit off to work to provide for his family. You're wearing a suit, but unfortunately for you, it's a tracksuit. The truth is, don't go around hitting people in the face. You hang about on street corners, waiting to pick up your dense wee or your piff gal them, claiming that we disrespect you. The truth is, mate, we don't disrespect you, we disregard you. You're a stain. You contribute nothing to society except violence and a potent stench of Lynx Africa. If there's any chavs watching this that are getting offended, feel free to beat me up, but I can promise you, when your 15-year-old girlfriend turns 16, she's gonna realise what a knob you are. I know I started this video by saying that people think I'm a bit too judgmental. I've gone on to create possibly the most judgmental video of all time. But just think about this. Cast your minds back to when you was at school and ask yourself, who were the most judgmental people ever? Ding! You're correct, it was the chavs, wasn't it? It was the chavs. At school, 90% of the bullies were chavs. The most judgmental group of people I can imagine were the chavs. And yet now, they're the ones with a big neck tattoo saying only God can judge me. Everyone else can see you being a prick, and therefore we're entitled to judge you and think that you are a prick. Only God can judge you, and you've never stepped foot inside a church. So basically, if you're a chav and you're watching this and you're gonna send for me, please make sure that you include a return to sender on that envelope and send it back to yourself. Send for yourself, because you're a stain on society. And one last thing before I finish this video. If you're a chav and you're not violent and you don't threaten anyone and you're not really a prick and you just wear a tracksuit, then please, you are not a chav. Don't tie yourself with the same brush as actual chavs. You just wear a tracksuit, and at the end of the day, that is fine. You're only a chav if you have brash and loutish behaviour. That got a bit serious, didn't it? There we go, guys. That's my opinion of chavs all wrapped up. If you agree, please do hit a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. I've got brand new moody rant videos coming every single Tuesday right about here. Leave me a comment and join the debate. What do you think of chavs? Obvious. Leave me a comment down below and we'll have a little bit of a chat. There we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I've been me. Oh. Yo, brethren. What are you saying? Yeah, I just made the video. Yeah, bare peas, innit, fam? Bare peas.